Hello. If it's Tuesday, then it must be Taste Test Tuesday, so we must be tasting something, either low carb, good for my diet, good for maybe your diet. This is a keto ice cream, and this is called the Keto Pint Company. This is a triple chocolate brownie. Now, will we scream for keto ice cream, or will you say, that's good? I don't know. My lip is still messed up. Getting better, I think. We will try this for today. Do you eat ice cream? Now, remember, a lot of you are saying to me, I don't know, not lots, but some are saying, I don't like that product. I wish they had one that tasted more like whatever. But remember, if you were in a traditional low carb or even keto, I don't know what year keto started, but if you're in a traditional low carb diet, it would be flat across the board. No sugar, no bread, no rice, no flour, no cupcakes, no cake, no ice cream, no nothing. And that would be it. That would be what we would do. We would just say, you can't have this because you are a diabetic. So these companies here, like this one, are now saying we can make a product that you should be able to have in your diet. I'm not saying that. They're saying that. I'm saying if it's yummy and the numbers are good for you, maybe you want to try it. I'm not saying you better try this ice cream. Go out and try this right now. Now, it does say this, let the ice cream thaw. But I just brought it out of the freezer and we'll let it sit for a minute. It's pretty hot here. The reason I decided to do this one, it's hot in California. Is it hot where you are? I think it is. It's really hot on the East Coast, they said. And overseas, really bad. A lot of people have passed on, sadly. But it's really hot, so I figured it's summertime, it's ice cream time. Let's try some keto ice cream. Now, I have tried other ones by this company before, keto. If you go back that way, if you look at the Taste Test Tuesdays or whatever, you will see that I have tried keto ice cream before. Same company, but different flavor. I think it was like salted caramel, whatever you say it, rodeo. This is a different flavor, so we will try to see if it tastes like that. Now, the reason I'm talking about, before they said you can have none, now you can have some. It may not taste exactly like it, but it'll probably taste pretty good. Now, this may not taste like if I went to, let's say, Baskin Robbins or Haagen-Dazs or Ben and Jerry's, Scoop Shops, whatever, and said, please give me some triple chocolate brownie ice cream. It's probably not gonna taste the same. Some of the ice creams, they have to have a certain amount of milk fat and a certain way they make it to have it even be considered ice cream. Remember ice milk? During you in the 70s, remember ice milk? It was made with milk, not cream. And it's cheaper. And a lot of parents bought it, like my mama. And we would try it. And we liked it. I'm not saying it was bad. It was really pretty good. So let's see what this has. Calories, it has 210. And it says this is so a third of this would be 210 calories. Carbohydrates. Let me see. Can I see it? I can move over here. I'll be right back. Okay, total carbohydrates is 19. Now, so if you're on one of those keto diets where you maybe will only be eating 35 grams of carbs a day or 25, if you're like a 40 or less, this is going to be almost half of that. So a full serving. Excuse me. But just because it's keto doesn't mean you have to eat the entire serving size. So if you just eat a third of this, whatever, maybe you want to eat less than that. So you don't have to eat the whole thing. And if, on the days you know you might have this, maybe you're going to cut back your carbs. You could go almost zero carb if you want to, just like a meat and maybe a leafy green salad mix type stuff with a no carb or like in this case, if I said no carbs, a salad dressing has no carbs. You probably could do that. Maybe have a part of a chicken, maybe a chicken breast, grilled chicken breast with no carbs on the not breaded, unbreaded. No carbs on there, then you probably could do that. If you really want to save up carbs for having this, maybe if you did have this, maybe you had this at lunchtime, and then at dinner time you go, oh, I better adjust. Or maybe you have a cheat day. Maybe, I don't know. Do you have cheat days? I don't really have cheat days. But if you had a situation where you had an event or something, and you were the one taking care of that event, then you could have keto ice cream maybe it's so good, I'll let you know in a minute. Would your guest even know they're eating keto ice cream? They may not. Or maybe you could say, this one here is keto, and this one is regular, and this one is lactose intolerant ice cream, and this is gluten-free ice cream. Maybe you have 9 different kinds of ice creams on your dessert tray. But let's see what this has. I don't know, can you see the ingredients? I'm filming indoors. I usually film outside, but I like the natural light. But the problem is it's really hot. So it's hot enough now. I was afraid even at what time is it? 8:21. It might be hot enough to start melting this, and it's also getting dark. So I want to try to film natural light as much as I can. I think it's better. So let's go and try it. Now, will this taste like triple chocolate brownie? And we'll look. Oh, let's see if it looks like the photo. Lots of chunks in there, isn't there? Let's see. That looks kind of suspicious. Yeah. So far, it looks like either all the chunks are on the bottom, or it's not going to look like that. Let's pull some out here. Yeah, it has chunks. You can see the chunks. Maybe not quite like that. Okay. It's good. Now, the brownie part is where I am tasting something different. Is that because they're using maybe some almond flour or something like that? And a lot of people are always saying, where can you get almond flour? That could be it. So the brownie itself has a good taste, but a taste that's somewhat different than I'd expect. Did I remind you to subscribe? Subscribe for ice cream. Okay. So would I scream for this? Probably not. I'd probably say, hey, it's pretty good. But you may be at the point in your journey, your healthy journey, where you can have some regular ice cream. Now, if you have regular ice cream, you will definitely taste some difference here. This one has a big chunk of brownie. The consistency is different. Oh, here we go. Right there, you can probably see it. There's a piece of brownie. The consistency is different. And then regular ice cream. I would say, I'm going to close it up now, so I don't eat the whole thing. But I would say it's great for a treat. I would say this too. If I didn't know there's brownies in here, and I was blind taste test and I was just trying it, I wouldn't know there's brownies in there. There's not enough distinction and taste from the chocolate to the brownie. So I don't know what the triple thing is. I mean, I don't know why it's triple chunk. I mean, it's probably chocolate chunks and brownie chunks, I guess. But the brownie and the chocolate chunks, they don't have a very distinctive taste, but it is good. Would I get this again? Yeah. Yeah, I'd get that again. Could I eat the whole thing right now? Yeah. Good. I'm going to. No. Take care, everyone. Have a great night. Other videos are out. Also, the lady did not get her Rosie doll. So if you're interested in that Rosie doll, go back that way and find the Rosie doll comment picker video. There's lots of videos about the Rosie doll comment picker, but that's not correct. The comment has to be on the actual comment picker video. It's pretty easy to understand once you look at it. You'll see one where I'm holding a doll like this. I'm talking about it. I shot one today, said, hey, she didn't claim it. We'll give her another like 5 days, and then we'll go ahead and try to find somebody else. The Tiger Lily, the bearded dragon, her contest ends here in 2.5 hours. 2 hours and 36 minutes. 35 minutes. 2 hours and 35 minutes. They'll know who won that contest. I don't know if they'll notify everybody, but she is in first place. Hopefully she stays there. Take care, everyone. Have a great week.